because I realized because every time as the minutes go by, you keep saying, "Oh yeah, we're not talking about that." Matter of fact, we blitzing everything now. What up, outside gang? It's your favorite guy, Jungle Ty, and we back here on another episode. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know I go in that town. I find out who outside, who shaking the towns, who making the noise, and you know I had to go and get that girl Easy T in the building. What's going on, baby? What's up, Easy? You know we was talking. We've been drinking. We've been talking that trash before the cameras is on. And Easy wanted me to say, first off, we're not getting into no op talk. She said, scratch it off my note list. I said, all right, we're not talking about no ops. We're not talking about no dads. We're not gonna talk about we're just gonna keep it, we're gonna keep it safe. We're gonna keep it neutral. We're gonna keep it fun today. Shout out to my young boys. Shout out to my drill pages, Siggy Whites, and all my blog pages who be sweating T. We helping them numbers go up because they love her. T, what's up, man? How you doing today, man? What's going on?
Good, I'm sipping.
Yeah.
Ciroc that you gave me. Even though I prefer Henny and Douce, but
Yeah, but we still black owned. We still black owned. Shout out to
it's not
Puff.
about black owned. I need brown liquor.
Okay.
I don't care who owns that shit.
Go. Okay. Okay. First 30 seconds in, she killed Puff. Next, let's go. Okay. Next. All right, T, what we doing? All right, so let's talk about the music first. Let's talk about the music. So you've been dropping. You've been on a few platforms already. You've been spitting. You've been talking that. I saw the Ice Spice.
Oh, you saw that?
I saw that.
Thank you.
Where are you at right now with music? How you feeling about the music? How people receiving it? How are you feeling?
Well, I just started putting out music like last year. Like January, I put out my first song, January 2022. But now I feel
How long you been making music?
like since
That was
2020.
2020.
Yeah.
What made you say you wanted to get into music?
Well, when I first got into it, but not really. My roommate, she used to like play around with it. Like she'll use like her MacBook and just record her own songs. And she'll be like, hop on this. And I'm just like, girl, be for real. And I'm like, whatever. I hopped in one day. I'm like, it's kind of high. It's kind of high. And then Megan Thee Stallion came out. I don't know. She kind of made me want to rap. Megan and Cardi.
Megan and Cardi influenced it.
Yeah.
So wait, where you from, born and raised, for the people who don't know?
I'm from Long Island.
From Long Island.
Yeah.
And what kind of girl were you growing up? You went to school, high school in Long Island?
Yeah.
What girl were you in high school? Were you like lit, turned up? Was you playing sports? What was you?
I was playing sports. I ain't gonna lie, I was outside in high school. I was doing shit that I was not supposed to be doing.
You was turned up. You was lit in high school.
Yeah, I was out late.
Oh, you was partying too.
I was. My mom wasn't really strict, but because she's not about to give me a beating like the other moms. So I was just doing whatever I want.
Running
I wasn't even hanging out in my own town. I'll go to other towns to hang out and shit. Because
what was it like growing up in Long Island? Like, what was it? Was it mixy? Was it lit?
it was Long Island is so fucking mixy. It's mad small. The black community is so small, so everybody knows each other. So I hated that part about it.
Did now so you start making? So you said what happened? So you graduated high school.
I went to high school. I went to college.
What school you went to?
University of Florida.
You went to University of Florida.
Yeah.
How the hell did you
People
get?
don't know this. People don't
How
know a
did
lot
you
about
go
me.
from Long Island and then you just go? I'm going to UF. Let's it.
Yeah. I don't know. In high school, I just wanted to get away from bro. I did not want to go to no school upstate because I know I'm gonna see.
Hold on, you
everybody
got into University of Florida?
I'm smart. I'm a smart girl.
I was
People
about to
don't
say,
know.
like, hold on, what you?
See, I don't
hold
portray
on.
that side of me.
I already know
Instagram.
what you need to get in there. That's
Yeah.
That's not Florida
I'm a
State.
smart girl. I was in AP and honor classes my whole life. Like I'm smart.
Talk that. That's what I want to hear.
Yep, I got brains and beauty.
What you was getting in the
And I can rap.
SATs? So you killed the SATs, clearly.
Yeah,
Wipe them up.
it's easy.
Yeah, don't say it was
It was
easy. A lot of
easy.
niggas didn't go to their SATs. A lot of niggas was SAT at home.
A lot of these niggas be in the streets. That's why.
Yeah. Did you so you go to University of Florida? How's it there in Florida? What's going on?
It's country as hell. Like I did not know Florida was a country ass state. That shit is mad country.
Oh yeah, it's the South, baby.
And
Yeah.
it's just everybody's like, oh my God, you're from New York. Like I didn't even like telling people I was from New York because yo, be son. Like I don't want to hear that shit. Like it's mad corny. So I would just be like, I'm from out here. Just sometimes just cause I don't feel like being bothered and cursing you out. Wanna
So
impersonate me.
so you at University of Florida, you out there wilding on Florida.
Yep.
Were you what kind of student were you in Florida? Were you what were you? How were you in Florida?
College is hard.
Was you in any? Were you the girl in the electives and
Hell
in the
fucking no. I was
groups?
not doing all that extra shit. I'm sorry. My freshman year, I was in a couple of shit, but then after that, I'm like, that's not my thing. I was hanging out with the locals.
You was hanging out with the locals from the town? No, you were not. No, you were not in Florida hanging out with the regular
I was
people from
hanging
the
out with
city.
the locals. I was, because they was more like a little more spicy. Bro, the college shooters, they're whack. They're dub. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
I felt like I was too lit for them. Like, I was better than them type shit. They was just cornballs to me, mad corny to me. Florida people are mad corny. If you're not from New York, you're mad corny.
If you're not from New York, you're mad corny?
Yes.
Why would you say that though? What makes you? Let's talk about it. Why would you say everybody from New York is corny? What
Have
makes you
left
feel that
New
way?
York?
I've
Have you lived
I've
in other
traveled up
states
and down the
before?
East Coast.
Have you lived in other states?
Yeah, I lived in Jersey. So I went to Seton Hall University in Jersey. I lived in North Carolina.
North Carolina people not corny to you?
Nah,
It's like a
love the
select few,
Carolinas.
obviously, but as a group, like as majority, like no, it's not it. Like I didn't live in other states. I'm like,
all right, what? All right. You know what it is though? Is it because of the speed? Is it the fast pace? Like, because it's not every, or is it you talking about the style? What are you talking about?
yes,
What's corny?
the style, it be good vibes sometimes. I'm just talking about the style and the culture of it all. Like it's just like, oh my god.
You need the swag. You need the allure.
Yes, I need the New York. Like I need New York in my life. I cannot believe I lived in other states. Like
How long were you out of town?
5 years.
So you was in Florida for how long?
5 years, and I moved back to New York for a few months, and then I moved to Atlanta for 2 years. And
How
I
was
just
Atlanta?
got back from Atlanta.
How did you like Atlanta?
Now Atlanta is mad lit, bro. It's like it's just mad black out there, and it's just it's lit out there, and it's like a bunch of people from everywhere. It's not just Atlanta people; it's mostly people from other states in Atlanta, specifically the down south states. It's some people from New York too.
So what you was doing in Atlanta?
Atlanta was lit. I was recording
Having
a
a
lot.
ball.
I was having a ball because all my friends moved down there during the pandemic, so we was just all out there outside, being lit.
You see,
Acting
this is
bud-
why I
bud-
like
bud-
this
bud.
is this is why I like when you talk about guys and we women, like this how you know we be talking about y'all. Like this what we saying, bro. Y'all, we live totally different
What
lives.
you mean?
Like, cause when you pretty and you in your 20s, you could just be outside.
For free.
Just
I ain't paying shit.
outside.
Don't invite me out if you're not picking me up and you're not paying for my friends. That's a dub.
You see what I'm saying? And as a guy in our position, what do we gotta do? I gotta
Step.
get
Y'all
out
gotta
and
step.
work hard for that money to be able to provide those options.
See, I don't even want to do that with the regular pay guys with the regular paying job. I don't want to do that to y'all. That's OD. See, I'm gonna go to niggas making the fast money who don't mind.
So are you saying you with trying to drain the capital out the fast? Like the
They
guys
were
who
trying to drain their own capital. So I'm gonna encourage it. I'm here for it. But the 9 to 5 niggas, not too much on them. I'm gonna let y'all rock.
So what do you do? So do you not talk to the 9 to 5 dudes?
I do. I like those.
9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with a hard working man.
9 to 5 niggas don't like girls like me
Why you say that?
because they don't. They're untraditional.
9 to
They have
5.
this certain
9 to
image.
5 guys don't like women who trying to be in the industry who make money.
That too, and it's like I have my own business. That's how I make my money. Like I have my own business. I don't have no regular job. They like nurses and shit.
Guys with
who work-
jobs like nurses.
who go start their shift at 5 a.m. and come home at 12 p.m. read their book, make their little dinner, TV dinner, repeat. Like I be outside. I'm sorry, I be outside. I'm young. I'm trying to be lit. I'm trying to have fun. And guys don't like that. This is why I don't give guys my Instagram because they see my Instagram and they're just like, oh shit.
What
How
do
much-
guys say when? What do they? So let's talk about the dating life now. Let's go there then. What do the guys say? What do they see when they see your gram?
It
What do
depends on the guy. Like if I meet a nigga outside, it's like, all right, you outside, I'm outside. We the same twin, so you can't judge me. But like if I just meet a nigga in passing, ask my Instagram, I'll probably give them like my business page or some shit. I'm gonna start doing that actually because I used to give them my Finsta. On my Finsta, I'd be wild on that too. So now I'm gonna have to give them my business page with like calm 100 followers so they think I'm a regular girl. Cause bro, if a nigga meet a bad bitch, he's just gonna niggas like to humble bad bitches. It's either they gonna do their 1-2, try to get the bad bitch or whatever, or they gonna humble you. And a lot of niggas be trying to humble me. And I'm like, I don't like that. Like, oh, all the niggas, just because these niggas out here taking you out, giving you money, treating you, that's not about to be me. That's a duh. That's not about to be. I'm like, then you can step like, yo, I'm not fucking with that. I'll be for real.
What?
Like
So
that.
what kind of guys do you like right now? So what does it take to get a
She, I just right now, I just want to vibe right now. I'm not even looking for nothing serious. So it's like,
You don't even want to do.
no, I don't.
You don't want no dude. Like what is a dude?
I'm focused on my rap career right now.
You focus on your rap career.
I don't want no dude unless you're helping me with that. Like, unless you pay for my studio time.
Unless he's paying for the
Popping out at my hosting is making me look lit. Like, because I don't even like to be outside unless it's music related, for real, for real.
So do you feel like, is there any chance that, so if a dude who's just making a 9 to 5 and he really, really wants to get your attention,
He don't.
what can he do?
He got to be on my body. I
You
don't know.
got to be sweating.
These
you.
new age niggas, they're sassy. They don't like applying pressure. They're like, I'm not about to do too much. I'm not about to be on your dick because other niggas be on your dick too. That's not me. Like, no, you have to be on my body because that shit is a turn off.
Being on your body is a turn on?
No, yeah, it's a turn on. Yes, like fiend for me. Like, I want you to fiend.
Fiend for you?
Yes.
But that's not sweating you?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be me like sweating? Isn't
yes, you
that
have
like
to sweat to me.
But then now you could use that at any given time, right? Like now you go any given time you can say I was sweating you.
And they know that.
And I just so wait. Sweating you is a thing. Like y'all cool with that.
I want that to happen. Some guys just be like, oh, I'm not sweating you until you're my girl. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not applying no pressure unless you're my girl. Like, I would never be a girl. I'm sorry, respectfully. Like,
Because you want the pressure applied prior.
yes. I want to be courted like in the old days, like our parents was being courted.
Okay. But you just said you want to be courted like the old days, like our parents.
Is it
And
beef?
then you just said, wait, hold on. I'm just calling it because hold on, because you know where you coming the outside game. You already know what's going on. Because my boy, because they gonna want. You said you want to be courted
Yes.
like the old school days.
Yes.
But then you said you outside
Yup.
like an artist, making music, being an artist. That's not nothing old school.
Now they don't mix. Well, this is why I don't be fiending like to fuck with niggas at all. Like, they be fucking with me, and I'm just gonna take it.
Do you see serious relations coming maybe later? Is that more?
Yeah, when I'm like 35. 32. 29.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this, boy.
The
Okay.
niggas can do it, but I can't do it. You know, niggas will not be in serious relationships during their 20s.
Because we cannot afford it. You just told me you want us, right? Y'all pull up. We got to get the cabs, the margaritas, the Ubers home, and this,
I
that.
drink Henny straight.
I couldn't
No
afford it.
margaritas
So
over
what?
here.
Last week? When did we get the money? When did we get money? We're
What?
30,
No,
bro.
no, no,
We
no.
are
You be
old.
surprised.
When
These
did
young niggas is getting money, bro. I went to this. I was just at a Sweet 15. Why these little niggas come up? Louis Vuitton shades, Montclair coats, like
Bro, but also see what I'm saying? They're not getting money.
15-year-old high schoolers.
Not no money. They're not. That's what I'm saying. You gotta know. You also gotta.
And if that's your priority, I would never take you serious. Like, why are you blowing all this money on me? Invest in it. But refill.
But wait, so here's also what how the guys feel, right? So there's be like, you see how they feel like I feel like a lot of the young dudes feel like because I see it like I feel like they want to be serious now. It's reverse, bro. For real, the young boys want to be
They
serious.
do, bro. Every
I'm
nigga-
lying. Nas
No, you're
EPK.
not.
Did you see him? Did you see his
Jada?
energy? Did you see my boy energy? What I'm saying is the young dudes. I think they.
That's
I just,
different. Because
Cole,
he would never ever get another bitch like that. Like, be for real.
But even like the trolls or like even like people like Cole Alexander, they be saying trolling. But when I spoke to Troll, he's like these dudes
Troll.
they want to be in relationships, these younger dudes. But I think they also caught up in the midst of how do we do it serious if y'all not serious at all, and they really can't compete. Like how are the young dudes supposed to be able to keep up with y'all? See, I'm glad that we came up in a different generation. When I was in college, well, it wasn't this much pressure. Like I had a car, so that was balling. That was it. That was it.
Mm-hmm. All you needed was a car, so we did a bottle. We outside.
You was the man. My question is, so that's why I'm asking. So my question is like, how how do we get there? If I'm a young boy right now and I'm 24,
Mm-hmm.
23, 24 years old and I'm just coming up, are you saying, do you think I should just not worry about pretty girls?
No, find the girl on your level. Find you a lame ass, decent, boring looking ass bitch who don't require much, and you good. But don't expect a bad bitch. Like
You
don't.
think the baddies is just a different caliber? It's just a
Yes,
different kind
don't
of.
expect that type of caliber.
Maybe that's a good term. It's like bad. No, we could get into that. Like, is baddies a different kind, just a separate sector of woman? No, that's like
Be for real. You know that. You don't even have to ask.
no. It's no. I'm saying we can be real and say that, right? So like, no, because I hate when people don't want to be. See, I hate when people don't want to be real and transparent about things, right?
I'm very transparent.
Like, bro, we said it like
'Cause
we
who
said it
gonna fight me?
before. The NBA, right? The NBA is about 300, it's about 300 niggas in the NBA. It's 300 jerseys, right? Clearly, it's all pretty much everyone and all the dudes in the country 6'2" to 7 foot. That's why. It's like not that many of them, and that's where their specific jobs resonate. And they make a good amount of life doing it. The NBA dudes they literally, most ball players, they lived a different life than most men in the country, most men in here. That's okay. Are the baddies just a different kind of girl?
Yes. And that's why niggas don't want to pursue baddies because they don't want to keep up with that lifestyle. So this is what they'll do. They'll go for the normal, regular girl who don't require much. She just require a nice little dinner here and there. She don't want the expensive shit. She don't want to be outside. She don't want the popping bottle shit. But they gonna cheat on her with a baddie, do a nigga badly, like. Because you don't really have to keep up with her. You just gotta, fuck her, pay a couple $100 to take her out real quick. But it's like you don't gotta keep up with that consistently. That's why they go for the,
Let me ask you this. If you were a guy, do you think you would be going after a baddie?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have money. I'm gonna be fucking all the baddies. I'm gonna cuff a baddie too.
So if you was a guy, you'd be fucking all the baddies because you have money. If
I'm
you were a
gonna
guy.
be a trick. I would be a trick ass nigga if I was a nigga.
You'd be a trick ass nigga.
Yup, I'm gonna be a trick.
But wait, you can't. That's what we were saying is that, you can't. I don't know if women, we be talking about this. I don't know if women really get, like, how do you think a dude could make the money and trick it all off and be in the same realm to make the money? And be responsible to keep the money so he have it in 10, 20 years, 30 years. If you going to be my girl, right, and you want me to make it rain on y'all, right, it's balling, singles coming down, we living the life. But at the same time, those come with things, right?
Okay, see, that's why I don't take those type of niggas seriously. They just good for a vibe. I don't really like niggas that be outside. I like a nigga who be in the crib making their bread and going home, investments, thinking about, like, they're financially motivated. They're not even worried about bitches or being outside. Those are the type of guys that I will take seriously. I will settle down with them. But, like,
now let me ask you this though, and I think this is where I think, do you feel like the financial guy who's financially motivated goes home, right? Do you think every guy's like, do you think that's like a certain guy? Or do you think like all guys get to that point of a certain age?
no, because I know some 40-year-olds who still be outside trying to be young. I mean, I really be the niggas that be in jail for 10 years, though. They trying to get them years back. But, yeah, they do get to that point. They do.
You did, because that's what I'm saying. Do you feel like
It's for both genders.
you
though.
talk to older dudes or younger dudes?
Dudes around my age for the most part.
Okay, so now
I don't know, them younger niggas starting to step. No, them 22, 23-year-olds, they be having money. 22 is the youngest. I'm 25.
Okay.
Like, 22 is the youngest.
22 is the youngest.
21 if you tricking.
What's the oldest?
And he got an older mindset. The oldest, 52.
Oh, so you would date a dude in their 30s?
If he got money.
Okay.
Because it's
not
like,
bad. That's fair.
Don't
That's
just
fair.
take me out on a date. Like, a young nigga take me out on a date. You gotta do more than that,
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And so you would date a dude in their 30s and the 40s because I just think that younger women have to understand.
I mean, I'd rather not. But
and most dudes 21 to 25 are not going to have long money or money that's sustainable.
no, they're not. I don't expect that though. It's like,
Yeah, okay.
I'm more realistic.
Okay.
I'm not dumb. I'm not, like, I know I'm not about to find a nigga tricking on me. Like, it's rare. It's hard.
What
It's hard out
is
here for us.
what has it been? What has it been like moving back to the city?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been outside every day. Ow.
You've been lit.
I've been outside a lot.
Listen.
My line booming. I got options.
Okay. Okay. So what is being outside every day? What is that? What is
Bro,
that
I don't
like?
even try to be. It just happens. Like, just go outside, like hookah lounge vibes, or be at the strip club. I've been at the strip club many times though. I be hosting too though.
Do you feel like a lot of people argue this too? Do you feel like being outside helps the music make the music move?
Yeah,
Or
I mean, it depends if it matches your brand, because that's kind of my brand. Because I just be outside, with niggas and my bitches.
it's outside is your brand.
I feel like it. Yeah.
You might as well just get a show here. So let's talk. So let's go there. So now you've been making the music. You've been outside.
I have to network. Like I have to.
What has been the hardest part of this whole thing though? Like it ain't all like I get it, but it ain't all been smiles and joy. So what's been some learning gaps here? What's been some learning curves?
Is staying consistent is kind of hard when you don't have like a team, because I don't really have a team yet. Like everything you see, I do it by myself. I might have like somebody help me out here and there, but like for the most part, it's like I do everything myself.
Do you feel like it's been kind of a little hard to get people to either to be on the system that you need, or to just buy
People
in?
don't be serious. Like I feel like I need like people who deadass are into music and in the music industry for like the most part, because some people try to make that shit their side thing, but then they get sidetracked by life and all that. So I need somebody that's like really involved in like music and stuff.
What has been do you feel like what's been the feedback since you've been dropping?
Good. I get a lot of good feedback. Like it motivates me more.
We remember we was promoting one of your records and was like, yo, no, the people really like it. Like the people, the traction comes in.
Yeah, people, like a lot of rappers follow me. Like they follow me back. They like ask for collabs and stuff like that. Like I just had one rapper just asked me to hop on his song. They usually ask me like, oh, let's do a song together. Like I'll hop on your song or whatever for free. But I just had like someone bigger than me like ask me to hop on their song. I'm like, oh, me, little old me. I'm honored. Like I did that shit fast as hell. Like I was like pressing him, hitting him like, yo, when we going to the studio? So I said, fuck it. I just wanted to studio myself, and I just recorded my verse on the song. And I just sent it to him. He was like, it's fire. We about to do a video and all that shit.
Oh, so you got some things working on the way.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit coming up.
What else you got on the way? You did Jump on the Radar freestyle already?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that one. I'm doing a music video tomorrow for a song.
Okay, so let's get into like the real stuff, so she wanted me to ask you. So who do you hate?
Like music wise, like it's a couple rappers. Like
I
ain't gonna lie.
Like come on, like she said, let's get messy. Like let's get messy.
Not let's get messy. Jeez, I might not even know names. You know what grinds my gears though?
No.
Like
Okay, who do you have you've had no back and forths? Who do you hate? You like everything in the drill scene right now?
Hell no. I'm not really a drill artist. I rap on drill beats, but I'm not really like a drill type of artist.
Go. I was about to say, because you've been on a few drill beats
yes,
down to her. I was
they're fire and they're kind of easy to rap on. But
You think drill beats are easier to rap on?
hell yeah.
Why is it? Because of the drums you could say less words or something to that effect?
I feel like I just flow really nice on drill beats. I mean, I can flow nice on any type of beat. I'm really versatile. Like the last song I just did with a guy, it's more like it's 2000s house party vibes.
What is your mom saying about all of this?
My mom doesn't know I rap.
She doesn't know you rap?
My parents don't.
Yo, Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
my parents are Nigerian.
Oh, she's Nigerian?
Yes, bro. My dad do not. They probably, like, I feel like I can get to a certain point, like, big, and they still
No, because they're going to try to whoop me for knowing about this. No. I'm telling them as soon as you leave.
They have no, bro, you know what's mad funny? Why my uncle, he was, like, listening to music, like, on a playlist. Why my shit pop up? I'm like, is that me? And I'm like, does he know this? He obviously didn't know. No way he knew. But he was literally bumping Barbie Drill. I'm like, how? What is he listening to? Am I like on a playlist I don't know about? How do you know this song?
Wait, so so none of your parents have no clue that you make music?
No.
And does any of your family know you make music?
Yeah, like my sister, like the people who's on Instagram.
And what do they say?
They here for it. They're like, oh shit, you gonna get us out the hood, cuz? Hell yeah, we out. They here for it. But like my mom and
they gonna tear that ass up.
It's like obviously they're gonna find out once I get to a certain point. And I'm gonna just be like, they know I'm a free spirit, so
Yo, okay. And so yeah. Wow. I wish, yo.
Bro, they would never find out because, like, my parents are mad.
I want to be there for the reaction video.
They mad old school. Like, my mom be on Facebook, so it's like it might pop up, but my dad don't be on social media like that. He watch the news and sports. He not gonna find out.
So
imagine they see me, bro. What?
Yo,
my parents have Instagrams. I block them. I cannot be caught slipping. Do you see my Instagram page? Opposite of what they stand for. Hell fucking no. They gonna disown me. They're not gonna disown me, but I don't feel like hearing their mouth.
You sound scared as you should be. As I'm scared for
terrified.
you.
Help me.
That is.
I too.
That's wild.
I was like, that's not me. You see, T. No, I'm Taye. It's my government.
That's a wild take. Wild.
I'm crying.
Y'all got it here. Okay. So let's talk though. Let's talk. So new music.
Yes. I just dropped the In Her Mood freestyle.
Yes, the In the Mood.
And then I'm doing another song tomorrow with my homeboy.
Yo, I seen a lot of the girlies like you.
Yeah,
I meant to say
that. Like a lot of the New York rap girls.
Did I see somebody who I saw comment on your shit? I was comment creeping. I saw
commenting on my shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of them are very like they're not friendly. You know, New York girls aren't really friendly like that. And it's not a bad thing. They just have their guards up and shit. And a lot of them grew up fighting and shit. So it's like they're not about to be friendly. But a couple of them are cool.
Are you gonna like link with any? Have you decided to like link with any? You got any
bro,
collabs coming?
They're bougie. It's crazy because I be asking them like, oh, how much for a feature? And they'll tell me a price. I'm like, I bet. Like,
you think the New York girls are acting bougie right now?
Yeah, like if you're not like on their level or above, they look down on you type shit.
Yeah. Oh, so you feel I do. I mean, it's competition, and you know how it can be. But do you feel like even does that worry you? Does that put you in a space of like trying to figure it out how? Like,
yeah, I'm like, how am I? Because I really want to collab with a girl. I swear it's only guys asking me to collab with songs. Like, it's only guys that ask me. Like, the bigger drill artists, they be asking me. But I'm like, I don't make the type of music they make, like dissing and all that shit. So I feel like, how you going to hop on my track is not going to match. I don't know. I feel like it's going to throw my whole song off. Even though they do get views and it can help me, I just feel like, for music-wise, sound-wise, I'm like, I don't know if it's going to go. So I really don't even be trying to do collabs with the guys. I really want to do a collab with the girls so bad. Like,
what do you want out this game specifically? Like, what can hip hop give you? What can this game give you that you're like, all right, I'm good?
A
deal.
I need at least. I want to be in a management deal. Yes, I mean, I want to be on a label.
You want to be on a major deal?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like it works for me.
You think it would work for you?
Yeah. Well, you want me to like stay independent? Independent is for people who like have a lot of, Instagram and TikTok clout, because that's what they be looking for.
I mean, I think major labels are for like people who
need the help, more of the help.
Yeah, and also like care about the craft, but don't care about making money. To be real.
Yeah.
That's big. That's how I feel about majors. Like, if you want to be on a major, you could. It's because you're like so passionate that like I'm a competitor, right? So like, yeah, I would theoretically take a podcast deal because like I'm at a point where like I don't give a fuck. Like, I want to be number one. Like, I'm willing to smash anybody.
But you're doing good independently.
But I do good, and also we do all right, and we'll be able to make money in different avenues.
Yeah, that is part of the growth process. That's
so
that's why I'm trying to stay independent as possible, because I want to invest in myself before anybody else does. Just so I know it's like it's serious.
You also need a team though too, right?
Yeah,
you need to get like your
at this
team.
point, like I need like I'm good for a team type shit. I'm good for it.
And are you open to like production and management staff and for like people like looking at it?
Yeah, whoever's
Okay.
serious.
Okay, yeah, I
Serious
definitely
science.
wanna. And are you living in the city right now?
No, I live in Long Island.
You live in Long Island?
I be in Brooklyn.
But you outside.
45
It doesn't matter. You outside.
I be out here. I
You
be
outside.
outside.
All right, say no more. Okay, T. All right, T.
Why you got something set up for me? What's up?
I mean, this is who's outside. I mean, I don't know if you know. We're gonna talk off camera. I don't know if you know what we do over here, but you know what's going on with us, man. You already know something.
Y'all interview people and ask about their ops.
Yo, it's your favorite guy, Jungle Ty, Easy T, Outside Gang. I love y'all, Outside Gang. We back with another one, man. Favorite guy, Jungle Ty, Outside Gang. Pow.